Topic 9, Lesson 5, Multiplication and Division Stories. Well, so far you know how to divide and multiply. In this lesson, you will use models to decide when to use multiplication or division to solve a problem. Our standard is find a whole number, quotients, and remainders with up to 4-digit dividends and 1-digit divisors using strategies based on place value and the properties of operation, and or the relationship between multiplication and division. Our mathematical practices: we're going to reason abstractly and quantitatively. We're going to construct viable arguments and critique the reasoning of others. We're going to model with mathematics, look for and make use of structure, and look for and express regularity in repeated reasoning. Our focus is: how can you decide when to multiply and when to divide to solve a problem? So you need to make a choice. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say Edith wants to buy lemonade for the 4th grade picnic. There are 42 students. If 1 quart of lemonade serves 5 students, how many quarts does she need? Well, again, so Edith knows that there's 42 students, and 1 quart will help serve 5 students. How many quarts does she need in all? Alright, so the question is, do we want to divide or do we want to multiply? We know that there are 42 students and that 1 quart helps serve 5 students. So what are we going to do? Well, in this case, we really want to divide. So we're going to start off with 42 divided by 5, and that'll let us know how many quarts we're going to need. So to go ahead and do that, we can solve it in a lot of different ways. Let's try the standard algorithm, 5 into 42. And 42 is divided by 5, we can go in 8 times. So that's 40, and we get 2 left over. So our answer is 8 remainder 2. However, that doesn't quite answer the question, because Edith wants to know how many quarts she's going to need so and get all 42 students. Well, we're going to need 8 plus an extra one there. So in reality, we're going to need 9 quarts. Because 1 quart only serves 5 people, so we're going to have a little bit left over. So our answer really is 9 quarts, not just 8, because remember, we still have 2 students that need to get lemonade. So in order for everybody to get lemonade, we need a total of 9 quarts. So again, in this case, our decision was to divide. Well, let's suppose Edith collects $5 from each student. How much money does she collect? And again, we're going to start off with the still same 42 students. And so how much money does she collect? So the question is, are we going to divide or multiply? So pause the video, decide what you're going to do, and see if you can solve it. Good luck. Alright, so did you come up with an answer? Again, suppose Edith collects $5 from each of the 42 students. How much money does she collect? Are you going to divide or are you going to multiply? Well, hopefully you made the decision to multiply, because 42 students each give $5. So you would multiply to find out the total. You need the total amount that is actually brought in. So 42 times 5, we get 10, and then 21. And if you're not sure about that way, you could always split it up. And you can just do 40 and 2, and we just have 5. So there's nothing there. This would be 200, nothing there. Then we have 10. We get 210, same answer. So our answer is $210. and in this case we needed to multiply. So, make the decision if you need to multiply or divide depending on the problem. Now try some on your own. Good luck.